kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught by Washington, left side. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
Washington. A gain of 4. It's now second
and 6 now.
At the 25-yard line.
Got Washington. It's complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15 more yards. That's another Columbus first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to the air, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jars loose, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, it kind of just sets their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again now, McCarthy. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 more yards. And the Columbus first down.
Again, McCarthy to throw. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Job on the give, headed left. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Tua out of the pistol. Andrews snags another one. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Running this one left. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
quarter. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He rolls to his right. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route fade at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Chubb trying to run his way in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They go play action with Tagovailoa. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens go up by 19.
Set to kick off.
Pass now to kick this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Cowboy 80, 19 tight, go!
From the shotgun, McCarthy. A quick slant, caught by Washington. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Let's go! 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. Quick slant complete. And in for the touchdown. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
The Bengals
He sure did.
line up for the 2-point conversion.
Come 19, come.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. He's in for two. So the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11. Now he's York to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Blitz coming, Tua. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down carry for AJ. Only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be third down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
And it's third down.
Third and 4 coming up now. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Here's a loft deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Chubb gets this from the pistol. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not only sinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Bass now to kick this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Here's a counter give to Chubb. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12.
Ready.
They give to Achane on the option. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. Just a couple seconds before the 2-minute warning, the defense calls a timeout. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Hits his running back. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. A 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, And he did. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Good for a Columbus 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage.
Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Trap 60, trap 60.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Pass brought in by Watson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for A.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Buffalo 18. Come on. Set. 19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing again now. McCarthy. The throw is caught. And he gets back to the line, but no more. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. Forced out to his right. And he's out of bounds. It looks like they might have a shot block. They're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, or even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Like Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Desperation time here. And it's caught. Touchdown. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points. McCarthy's going to look to throw this. He'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit.
Ravens 45, Bengals 32.
Now he's York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
LeJohntay Wester. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.